Makes me look old.
Thanks, Chandler, for the stream element. Good morning. Good morning.
I just woke up.
We had a right kerfuffle starting up. We're actually waiting for a guest to come in, but he had some technical issues, so maybe he'll join and maybe he won't.
Maybe he won't. But good evening. Welcome to Vape Talk UK episode something.
3,558,247.
248.
Oh, sorry, that was last week, wasn't it? Yeah.
Can he get the staff? How are we all doing? We all well? All had a good week?
Yeah. They all seem to blur into one at the moment. But yeah.
Kaz, did you just sniff your fingers?
Thank you very much for the sub, Martin.
Anybody do bonfire at the weekend?
No.
Bonfire?
No.
What?
Wait. Yeah, Martin, you don't worry
no,
about that.
I know. Did you say bonfire or bonfire?
Bonfire.
Okay. I thought it was like eating hot chili or something.
It wasn't like the song.
No.
It wasn't the song. Bonfire.
The Ring of Fire.
No. I've seen you have like fireworks and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. November the 5th, bonfire night. Yeah. So went to a bonfire at the weekend. Loads of people there. Fortunately, it was outside, so hopefully didn't catch COVID. But yeah, it's all right. So that's kind of what I did this week, really.
Oh, so there actually is a meaning behind the remember the 5th of November from V for Vendetta?
Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Really? I only know it from the movie.
And I don't know why the gunpowder season should ever be forgot.
Exactly. It's probably only me and Mark
some
that
of our
knows
British bullshit. Have it.
You said it. I didn't. It wasn't me.
We've got to be we've got to be the only country that celebrates somebody trying to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Trying to blow up our government.
Seen just a 2-minute clip from any meeting in House of Parliament, you would understand why. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Literally.
Oh yeah, we can understand why. We just we're probably more upset that you didn't actually manage to pull it off.
I want to be. I'm not going to say
it. Why?
Because I know by luck with fucking Twitch, I'll end up having my front door kicked down. I'll end up being arrested or something. So I'm just going to shut the fuck up.
Freedom of speech. You can say what you like, mate.
No, can you? Fuck. Not with today's fucking snowflakes and shit. There's blue lights already. What's going on?
You haven't even said it. You just thought it. It's the thought police.
They're coming to take you away.
There you go.
Ooh, haha.
Oh my god! You even think about something like that, and that's it. You're in trouble.
Well, good evening to Dennis.
Evening, Dennis.
And to Crew Dead Monkey. Oh, that's just Paul. Paul, enjoy it while you're still safe. We'll get back to that. Evening, DePayne, Matt, Rob Killer, Seth. Evening, Tom. Good evening. Lump is also here. Garrett with no surname.
Tom, is that Big Tom?
That's Big Tom.
Big Tom.
Good evening, beautiful. Are you well?
Who else is here? Guten Abend, Herr Mr. Ben Vapes. And Diddy is here.
You got something in your throat?
What?
You just made a noise in front of Ben Vapes.
It was a...
I thought you got COVID or something.
Well, yeah. they have just, speaking of COVID, they have just decided today, a majority in Parliament, to classify COVID as a threat to society again. Because then they can put in restrictions. They need to classify it as a threat to society, and therefore they can now put in restrictions like, masks in public transport.
Okay, all of that. So they've taken all of that off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what, they're bringing it back now?
Well, no, I think they've just classed it as a threat to society. So they don't have to do that over here, do they? They just put the restrictions in.
Yeah, they just go,
Don't
go out. You can go out. Don't see your friends, do see your friends. Don't go to work, but go to work. On a bus, on a train, but not on an aeroplane.
But no, they could do that also here while it was still classified as a threatening disease. When it was not that, per 1st of September, everything was revoked and they had to classify it as that to be able to do whatever they want again. Now they can.
Did you just sniff your fingers?
Thanks for that.
Mr. Bobster?
Mr. Bobster,
Mr.
thank you.
Bobster?
Yay!
Who is Mr. Bobster?
Don't know.
I missed your pretty face, Tom. Where have you been?
Yeah, or his pretty texts, because we can't see his face.
That's true. That's true. That's fair enough.
We've missed his sarcastic texts.
What?
No, he's thinking of the Big Tom. There's two Big Toms.
Oh, is that not? Is that what? What?
Yeah,
Am I thinking of the wrong Tom?
No.
Not Big
Is
Tom.
this another
This Tom
Tom?
is Big Tom from Belgium or Netherlands or Luxembourg. I don't know. Where are you from,
Okay.
Tom? Belgium. Sorry.
Okay, there you go.
Same, but different.
Just put some sarcastic chats in and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Where's Andrew? Andrew's not here. Flemish? I am here. Oh, wait, what? But anyone know who Mr. Bobster? Reveal yourself. Who are you?
It is the guy that's supposed to be in with us, is it not?
Really?
I thought so.
All right.
Yeah, Big
all
Tom.
I can think.
Big Tom used to be a host
Big
of the
Tom.
show, which is why
Yeah.
Chandler got confused.
Got confused. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was that Big Tom.
Did I miss the gender reveal? Yeah.
Bobster, all I can think of is bop do up Oh, it's kind of like earworms galore tonight, isn't it? What was it you
reveal?
Mana.
damn it. What were you singing earlier? What was Darcy listening to?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Yeah, talking Hanson. How are you, Chandler?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Seen him with his hair down.
I washed my hair today. I haven't tied it back up, and everyone is completely freaked out by the fact that they can actually see my hair, which is, to be honest, I don't do it very often, so it's all right. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
Chad. Look at Chandler and think Fabio. Right? Wrong.
No? Fabio? Yeah. We need a poll up. Fabio, yes or no?
Just put yes or no.
Oh yeah. Do you want to know what I'm vaping on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I've got my billet box with a boxer in it because billet box with a boxer. Why not? And I've got just nick.org Lost in there.
What's the
Wait,
flow profile on that?
what's that called? Tell me again, what's that called? Not where it's from.
Lost.
Ah.
There you go. It is a strawberry yogurt thing. It's a bakery strawberry thing.
Milli Vanilli.
There's a
Sorry,
bug
that just
coming,
completely
Congo.
threw me.
love you. And all I need to do actually is just go.
Yeah.
Fabio meets Spencer.
Exactly, Seth. Exactly.
Oh God. Why can't we go back to oh my God. Names fell out.
1942. I don't know.
Names
What,
fell
you
out of my head.
reminiscing?
Metallica. Lead singer. James Hetfield. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, but I haven't got the beard anymore, so
Yeah. I was gonna say you're missing the beard.
it was the beard that did it, really, to be fair. So that's that. I'm very light on the vapes this week. I mean, this is it. I've even got a Geek Vape Aegis 21700 single battery,
What is that
Mark,
monstrosity on top?
what does that mod remind you of?
and and I've got the Aromizer V2
Aromizer?
Plus on the top. And thank you, lucky stars, I've actually just taken the extension tube off. I had got the extension on that gives it a ridiculous amount of juice, which is bonkers. And I put the mesh deck in. I was playing with the Vapefly Siegfried because it's a mesh tank. It wicks from underneath. Can I get the bastard to wick properly? Can I bollocks? I got that pissed off with it. I donated it to the vape to the New Home Show raffle. So fucking hell, it's going. I don't want the bastard anymore. So I just set up the mesh deck in here and it works. So if it don't work straight away, it ain't worth faffing with. And inside there, I have got, what have I got in there? Oh, I've got my own berry fruity yogurty concoction in there. So I've got a bit of a yogurty thing going on at the minute.
Yoplait.
A bit of a yoplait. Yes. And there you go. That's it. I've just got two.
Are you broken?
So, yeah, I must be.
Yeah, no, let me feel your head. Are you okay? Just let me...
Yeah, I know. I've only got two. I have got other mods set up, but they're in the other room. I've not been vaping on them. And honestly, I think I must be off because I've been mostly vaping the mesh, and the poor billet box is feeling a little bit left out. Bless it. I'm not giving it the attention that it deserves, really. But there you are. So, Martin, what's that vaping on, Chuck?
Oh, this is the biggest surprise in a long time.
Oh, hang on. Is it a Zomo laser?
Okay, what?
It's got to be the worst. Yeah. Zomo laser used to be on air. It used to literally just exist at the bottom end of the boner board. It was kind of like the default worst mod in the world.
It was the
I'll
epitome
show the
of dog
liquid
shit.
first, then you
Yeah.
probably know. So that's
Just
all.
juice.
I'm down to, what do I have left? One bottle now. Hopefully I get my ration soon.
Is it that bottle plus another bottle? Or
Yeah, the rest of this and one more. My friend who has
that's
a
all right
shop actually got COVID, so he's still at home. Can't even pick up the shit because no, I'm in quarantine.
oh my god!
Yeah. So
Does that mean shop shut?
no, he's got workers.
Oh,
Caliber
okay.
and,
Oh, yeah. I've not seen you in one of those before. I mean, how are you finding it? Is it?
it's shit of- it's only, I mean, it's only it's still smelling like the factory it was made in Ho Chi Minh or something.
Okay.
No, as always. Then also, I'm gonna do the liquids first. With all still fairly enjoying the works Fiji mango passion fruit from Chris in Limerick. Elite Vapor. In Imperial and Atu from Philippines. And last but not least, my only pod system as Chandler, so Colston. Chandler, I got something new since last week.
Oh, you actually got
Look,
something
look,
to
are you
put your
looking?
borrow in.
Are you looking?
I'm watching. Yeah.
So
Mob.
last week I got a blue anodized cap set.
Oh,
So
very
it's
nice.
as matchy as can be. So now I'm done.
Sorry, just very quickly. Can you just confirm that you're sporting double denim?
Who? What?
That mod he was holding up is definitely double denim.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That?
No.
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 Your pod
No.
system.
The pod system.
That's double denim. That's triple
That is
denim.
definite. That's yeah. Yeah. The
What?
bottom half.
What?
Double denim. It was cool
It's-
in the never 80s, 90s.
That's triple denim, where you had jeans, denim shirt, and the jacket on over the top.
Oh yeah. Okay. Everything the same color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you could, and I mean, if you really, really wanted to top it off, you had a denim waistcoat as well. Yeah.
Who did you suck off for that mob?
Seth, if I tell you, I have to kill you. Say Seth, the same one as Fran. So. Oh shit! I forgot. I was doing the liquid first. In that I still have some very delicious. Because I still have 10 bottles left of the Miyako. Has anyone tried the Banshee yet?
No. Anyone in chat tried Banshee? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it indifferent?
Is this the new Wick Liquor stuff?
Yes, the
Banshee. Yeah.
Apple, the Apple ting.
The Apple ting.
So that's me.
Okay.
Mark.
Review of the
Mark.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
You're that way. You're that way.
That way. Right, I am on. Old Faithful.
Why are we still not making a GoFundMe to get you a bell cap, a Nurgle cap?
I've got one lined up.
Oh, okay. We don't need to go fund me then, no?
No. You're
Evening,
safe.
Phil.
You're safe. Evening, Phil.
Oh, let's do a GoFundMe. Everyone's doing GoFundMe at the moment where they can beg money out of sageless people. Yeah, thanks, Phil.
So Tank Mod, and I can't even remember what the tank's called. What's the tank called? Fev. With
isn't that a sub-tank mini?
Yeah, sub-tank mini. Yeah. And I also...
Baby beast.
Also... you know how I used to love my tubes?
Oh, yeah.
But my favourite mod RDA combination was acting the twat.
Oh.
So for weeks and weeks and weeks... I've been trying to fix it, trying to get it sorted. Anyway, a friend of mine, Ollie. I don't know if any of you know Ollie Deeks.
Yeah, Ollie Deeks. Yeah.
He popped round at the weekend with his wife for pizza and a very long overdue catch up. There we go, Matt. Yes, it is an SOI. So we've finally got the SOI firing again. I'm so happy. So happy.
Can you get the top off this time?
Yeah.
Can you get the top?
Everything's off.
No, but can you take off the RDA, or was that not the one where it was stuck?
Oh no, that wasn't the one. So yeah. So it's weird because I haven't sucked on a 0.1 tube in such a long time, and it's so foreign. It is so foreign.
That is
when you haven't sucked a long one in a long time, it's a weird experience. Trying it again.
So yeah.
Bloody hell, where have you gone, mate?
I'm here somewhere.
Oh, hello. Hey,
So yeah.
Jeez.
0.1 dual. Don't even know what they all look like. Fused Claptons coming in about 0.1.
About 0.1.
Yeah, about 0.1.
Is it under or just over?
About 0.1.
About 0.1. Okay. Right.
And in that,
Can't you look at the screen on the mod to tell you what's, you know?
I'm sucking on Palmetto from
I
the
was
bag.
gonna say, how can you even taste the liquid at 0.1?
Oh, you can.
But then you showed that and it makes sense.
Maybe Phil, maybe just a touch.
Under then.
But I tell you what's weird. I remember back in the day, it wasn't that long ago, 3-4 years ago. Day to day, that's all I'd use. I'd use a Mac, an RDA. And back then I used to remember to drip religiously. You know when you've
Bet
been
you don't now, do you?
when you've been tank wankering for so long or
Yeah.
squonking for so long, you don't remember that shit.
No.
And you remember what the taste of burnt cotton tastes like.
Yeah. I found that out with that fucking Siegfried mesh thing. Bloody hell. There is
I even
now
forget to
worse
squonk
than a
sometimes
mesh
when I use
dryer.
my squonker because you're used to liquid just being there. Then, oh shit, you have to press the button. Fuck.
So yeah, that's
Blimey.
me.
Yeah, we won't see Mark for the rest of the show.
Is it? We're just going to have a grey screen on the top.
Right, before we go any further, we quite like to. Yeah, it is quite dry and scratchy on the throat, somewhat, Matt. Right, anyone that was with us on Friday evening, please do not out anyone. Please do not spoil this. So anyone that was in our Friday night hangout,
I wasn't. I missed
that
it.
knows the way this is going, please don't spoil it. Please don't out anyone. But we were sat on a hangout on Friday nights, and Friday nights we let our hair down. Chandler ties his up, and we have a few beers. It's like our Friday evening in the pub. We've done it religiously since fuck knows when. Over a year. And most weeks it ends in a drunken mess, usually.
2 years.
And there was someone that had got a new toy. And the opinions of this new toy, we have to share. We have
let
to
it
share.
speak for itself. I mean,
So we ended up recording the entire Zoom meeting just because we were in bits. Honestly, we were in absolute bits. So we've put together, a 30-second clip of some of the best bits of this rant. I'm going to play it for the first time, if you all want to have a listen.
Review of the Kia Suck My Fucking Dick. You've got no leaking and no dry hits. It just doesn't fucking work. Well, it's pretty shit. Looks like a fucking no-go. There's something fucking terminally wrong with it. If this was free food, an Ethiopian would turn the shit down. If this was a Godfather film, it would be part fucking 3. Get the fuck out of here.
So, as you can hear, our recorded guest really loves their new toy. Now, I'm sure many of you will recognise the voice.
Want me?
It wouldn't you? Not northern enough.
Harsh.
So, I'm going to play it again. And I wanted to think about who it might be. And those of you that were there, don't fucking spoil it. And also, what potential product you think they may be talking
Review
about.
of the Kia Suck My Fucking Dick. You've got no leaking and no dry hits. It just doesn't fucking work. Well, it's pretty shit. Looks like a fucking no-go. There's something fucking terminally wrong with it. If this was free food, an Ethiopian would turn the shit down. If this was a Godfather film, it would be part fucking 3. Get the fuck out of here.
What are our thoughts? What possibly could they be talking about?
I know. Is it?
Oh shit! I can't.
Is it? Is it oat made by Spock? Made by Smog?
So we've got to vote for Smock.
Smog. It's got to be a Smog product, surely.
Evening, Jono.
I mean,
Mark, Jono.
Sorry. Evening, Jono.
Jono.
Former member of Deep. To be fair, this audio clip, even though it's just a lot of different sentences and opinions, it perfectly encapsulates what went on for over an hour.
Literally over an hour of someone really, really not enjoying something.
Really?
Yeah.
My question is, why didn't he just vape something else?
Because we kind of got his arm up his back. Because he was saying that everyone else was talking shit and it was going to be great.
He thought it was going to be good and bought one, even though everyone else was saying it was rubbish. And then when he got it, he decided it was shit.
Actually, most people say it's very good, so few people say actually it's rubbish, or maybe they don't dare to say it. I don't know.
Is it a well-known high-end product?
Yes to well-known high-end. No, it's more of the easy to acquire.
Well, it's not a Fev then.
No. He loves... Oh, you don't know who it is.
Dennis, you're getting hotter.
Is it a recent...
Hang on. The clues at the beginning. Listen carefully.
Review of the
I know what it is. Oh dear.
Nope, Tom, it's not a cabello.
Hang on. If I put let's have a look. This'll do. If I put one of these little signs over the top of my head.
What, soggy bottom?
Does that make me look a little bit like the first letter?
It makes you look like a fucking tampon.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, yeah. Toilet roll probably wasn't the best thing to do that, but I was actually going to use my beer can, but thought I might actually pour it over my head.
Don't waste bacon.
No.
Was it just what? What?
Oh, John,
How random. So either way, yes, you've called it out. It was the Keo, Seo, CEO, whatever. Over an hour of watching someone fight, scream, share, swear. How many times did this person threaten to throw it out the window?
Okay.
It just wouldn't fire on anything.
It wouldn't fire. It wasn't even making a connection.
The only thing you could get it to fire on was a 510 builder.
I gave you the picture.
Oh my god!
Yeah, has it got his face in it?
Oh.
No,
had he not got like a normal 510 mod that he could just stick it on top of the mod, or?
Yeah, and that's what he ended up doing, and that's the only time it worked.
Hang on, we'll show the picture.
Sticking it in a billet, it didn't work.
That's why when you put up the ages mod, it just looked familiar. It reminded me of Friday.
Oh, okay, because that's what it was. Was that what he ended up putting it on? Something similar.
Where's this picture? What group did it go in?
In the chat. Messenger.
In our messenger chat. Is it in the VT UK or is it in the Bellends?
I just sent it to Mark.
Oh,
you didn't. It's not on my computer.
I'll send it again. Where is?
Let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Came through to my phone, but not to... There we go. Face beautifully hidden.
Oh, come on. My Twitch just is so far behind. Ah!
No, that was the only way he managed to get it to work.
That
It's
is on
not a
ages.
tank, Jono. It's not a tank. That's the irony of it.
Haven't you heard of the all-new trend? Square tanks.
Yeah. It's a billet borrow, basically.
The local corner. Somewhat, Matt. Depends on what you mean by local. Local to.
I love how the owner's being so quiet.
Mm.
Did we work out? Did we find out why it wasn't working on any of his borrowed devices?
Yeah, because it's shit.
Okay.
That was
That was the conclusion,
right.
at least, because we were talking tried in multiple borrowed devices, different ones, not just 6 billet boxes or.
You got a Moab and something. He was trying it in that as well, and
That's actually what Ben suggested. Ben's
Ben's
it will
suggestion.
fit a Moab.
Ben's suggestion was wrap it in tin foil. Let's be honest.
Fair.
okay,
That
that
was
would
also a
work.
suggestion.
That would be entertaining, and I really would have hoped you'd have caught that on video as well. That would have been good.
Boil it. That's always a good answer. Put it in the
Boil it.
microwave.
Yeah, hang on.
Andrew
Where's
says
Diddy?
he wants to be a bell end. What?
Where's Dick? Yeah.
Andrew's always on YouTube.
Is Andrew on Facebook?
Andrew Wilt? Yeah.
But why do you want to
think
be
so.
a bell end, Andrew? And you can answer this in 20 seconds when it actually comes. slow delay.
Yeah, there's about an hour delay between us doing it and YouTube.
Crew Dead Monkey has binned it. I don't know what he's binned. Oh, yeah. Have you?
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. I've got a feeling, are we going to be seeing quite a few of these then coming up on Hatters?
What we said, who knows? What we said is what we're going to do is we're going to start sending things to this person for their honest recorded review.
Yeah.
but only if it's insulting.
Okay.
What chances are? Even if it's
to
a
be
good
fair-
review, it will still be insulting. You know?
To be fair, this guy is incredibly honest, incredibly genuine. So
Yeah.
I trust his opinions. Genuinely, I trust his opinions.
Yeah.
He has the balls to say something shit. Genuinely.
Whether he puts Ethiopian in the title of it or not, it's
It wasn't exactly politically correct, shall we say that?
there's stuff in there that couldn't have been put in. I tell you.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at some of Chandler's babooning adventures. Let's see if they're resized appropriately. They'll do, I suppose. They'll do. It'll do.
Better than usual.
No, right. If you'd taken the time to make something look like that, you'd fucking trim the bastard off nicely, wouldn't you? Look, he's just gone.
It looks like they've put the wick in and they've then spent an hour just combing it and making sure that it's all beautiful and nice.
Just tweezed, like the Timotei advert.
Yeah, absolutely. Spent an hour on it like I did with my before I started. But yeah, no, it looks. Martin sent me this one. Looks really nice. They've managed to get the cut for the cut of the coil really nice and flush with the.
Really? Look like Diddy did it.
Really?
It looked
Yeah,
like
I was going to say it looks
Diddy-
like they're missing a little piece.
I reckon that's a billet bridge, is it not?
No, yeah, it's a Mob Mini.
Is it a Mob Mini? I thought I recognised the deck. You're just tormenting me
coils.
with that.
They're a bit close, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be quite a nice warm vape, that, isn't it?
Let's hope. There's got to be something good about it.
I mean, it's a bit high in my opinion from where I would place the coil, but
Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
They probably put it a little bit higher up purely for the photo.
And using Santa Claus's beard, it's just...
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's the first one. And coil number 2.
Ooh.
There you go. Another one from Martin. I don't think this is in a Mob Mini build deck somehow.
I'm liking them squared off. So if you can't find a screwdriver, you just use your pliers and fucking yank it.
What, the screws?
The post screws, yeah.
Post screws.
We've all been there. We've not been able to find a screwdriver that fits. So you just whack it in the door and give it a twist. We've all been there. Let's be honest.
Yes, all been there. And is it me, or does it look like a pair of tractor tyres?
I'm looking inside. I think it looks like a shredded wheat.
Yeah, a little bit.
What we got going on here, Chandler? Is it like round wire
You've got
inside?
something daft like a 8 or 9 core round wire with a flat wired wrapped around flat wired spaced aliens with wired big thick white. Where's Jono? He used to know what all of this shit was called.
Looks like a lot of wasted time to me. I'm with you.
It's
It's got a double half turn twisted hippocampus.
That's the one.
With shredded wheat.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it. It's very pleasing on the old eye.
So vapeable or not vapeable?
There you go. Here's Jono. It's a stitched alien framed helix staple.
See,
There
told
you
you.
go. Yeah. Yeah.
That's known as the crippled chuff. From one northerner to another.
Oh, I
Poor,
like the
poor
crippled
meat Jono.
chuff.
Right, next up we have the trouser snake.
Oh, this one just caught my eye. As a what the hell? Completely bonkers.
Tanner, I have to ask. By this time, overtime, do you have a crush on Tall Pole?
On who?
Because I've used some of his pictures before. Obviously, my Instagram feed goes, "Oh, have a look," and keeps throwing Tall Paul up. And to be fair, he has some bonkers coils. So yeah, he just keeps posting. So there you go, and he's on my he's in my algorithm now. He's in my head.
That reminds me, I do need a new shower hose.
And yeah, it's true. It does look like a shower hose. I knew it looked like something. Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, this obviously it's a macro shot, but it doesn't look uniform or anything. It's just all over the place. I quite like that. It's very pretty.
I'll give it
Clean
that.
at least.
Vapeable or non-vapeable? That is the question.
No.
Yeah.
You don't know how small it is.
In that condition,
No.
definitely not vapeable.
No, it would need turning into a nice, half decent coil. But look, yeah, as that is, that's just aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
Oh, you can't say
This
that.
next one with the title and what I can see of the thumbnail, I really want to know what's in the middle.
Oh, can you? You can just see the. I can't remember what it is.
I
Hang on.
can see a substance in the palm of someone's hand, and it looks like a teenager's had a bit too much fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this,
Oh, okay.
this is.
It's got written on. Okay.
Yeah. So. Obviously, I am in heaven at the moment, because Doctor Who's back on again. Yes. Come on, who's with me? Doctor Who. Yay!
Now, is the
Doctor Who?
Doctor?
Just me.
What gender's the Doctor?
Female.
Female.
It's
Of
not
course,
genderless.
It's 2021.
No,
course,
it
female.
needs to be genderless. Sorry,
Oh, yeah, okay.
BBC, you failed for us.
Female main character. That's so 2017. Like now, cis or gender neutral or
What would Todd do? What would?
That's supposed to stand for what would the Doctor do?
Oh,
So that came up. So I thought, what would the Doctor vape? And then I saw the next picture. Cue the next picture. I always find it a little bit strange thinking, what would somebody else vape? Because
well, certainly not a reload.
it's not a reload. You're okay.
bomb for the bomb.
It is a reload.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
sorry.
agree on the pipe totally.
Yeah. No, it's, okay. It was it's the pipe. Obviously, the tank that's on there. I've got a horrible feeling that's been photoshopped in, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks at a very squiffy angle compared to the pipe.
Yeah.
What do you think, Martin?
Yeah.
It looks a little a photo, but I love that pipe, and that looks like a very. I think it would be more one of the earlier Doctors.
I would say Doctor Who, yeah, the pipe, and then a next gen.
I think you're both wrong.
Mesh.
I know exactly what Doctor Who would vape.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Of course. Nailed it. No, Matt, not an ice
Is it really is it really wrong that I want that?
Animal liquid.
Oh dear.
There we go. So,
having said that, what was it? Which was the? I'm trying to think of a mod. Was it not the eye taste? There was one that you'd got the tank on the top. It really looked like a sonic screwdriver.
No.
You know the one I mean, don't you?
A mod with a tank on the top. Not a clue, mate.
What's that? Is that?
That sounds like sorcery to me.
Oh God, I'm going to have to do some Google foo because I can't remember what it's called.
From who? From Anakin?
You talking about the 314? Was it 134, 314, 431?
433, something like that. It got a screen on it as well at the side, and it looked very sonic screwdriver-esque. And I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I've done a Google foo and I've just seen loads of mods that look like screwdrivers now. Never mind. Oh, got it. The Anakin I Taste 134.
Yeah, what was said.
Yeah, there you go.
To be fair, I did say 314.
Yeah, and then there was the screwdriver mod that
Yeah,
just looked
that's
like a
the
screwdriver.
one that bloke got stuck up his arse in that in the X-ray.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Oh dear. That's a little bit sad. Sorry, I'm lost. I don't know what to say to that. To follow that one either way.
I'm looking at some very suspicious pictures here. The word anus X-ray doesn't bode well.
Ew. Ew. That's not. You're not still on my adventures, are you? You're doing something else. I don't remember naming any of my pictures anus X-ray.
No. Let's move on to the number 6
Check
show.
PM, Mark. Check PM.
I'm trying to remember if.
Berserker.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember whether this is new or not. I'm not sure. I'm sure I will get told by somebody. It popped up on Vandy Vape's Instagram. And I know the Berserker V2 has come out. I can't remember whether the Berserker Mini V2 has or not, but there you go. They threw up a picture, and I quite liked the fact that it had got Nurkling on it, so I just nicked it and went, Nurkle!
Next.
Okay, fine.
Come on. Stop trying to act like you don't love Nurkling.
Here we go.
You have a fab.
Another generic fucking mod.
Oh yes, number 7. I can't even remember where I found this. Oh, this is from Instagram. The Instagram name is _vape_mods. The Vape Mods. Apparently, it's been a while, but he's back and he's come up with a 21700 DNA 60 borrow tank. Obviously, this is just a render.
I surely hope so, because the battery cap definitely needs to have that more closed off.
Needs potentially needs a little bit more threading on the 510, on the drip tip thing, whatever you call it on a borrow.
Of course, it's going to be one there, but
You know what? Someone's missing a trick. All I can see is the fact that could be PWM. I can see a slot, and to me, you stick a screwdriver in that and turn it up.
Oh yes, yeah.
voltage. I think it's just a hole for a fire button, and you have
No,
the
we
watch
need a
button.
PWM.
Yeah, I think that's the fire button for the DNA 60. But
Stop pissing on my cornflakes, PWM. I like it now. It's PWM. I like it.
I can see where you're coming from, actually. And
Can I go and find him? Reply. This should definitely be a variable voltage mod.
yeah, that would be awesome.
Another toe fire mod. Love it.
Another toe fire. Oh, but yeah, everything seems to be borrow at the moment. So yeah, there you go. I threw that one in.
I actually, and again, I don't want to upset anyone, so I'm not actually going to share the post, but I took a screenshot of something this week that I saw that I thought was a wee bit bitchy.
Is it appropriate for the show, Mark?
Okay.
Yeah, totally appropriate.
Even if it's not, put it in anyway. It doesn't matter.
So, and I quote, "All who criticise Borough Game do not understand how the market works."
Ooh.
Take it easy, mate. All who criticise the Borough Game do not understand how the market works. People buy what they want, not what they are told. Once again, I would like to remind you, respect your customer. And I was like, what? Really?
Okay. And if people buy what they want and not what they're told, how come everyone's buying Borrow stuff at the moment? Not that there's anything wrong with Borrow stuff, but
Mark, if I may add something to that, it's becomes some are criticizing this person for not making non-borrow stuff at the moment.
I'm just saying that I don't know of. Shut up! I wasn't outing anyone. But that to me seemed as though. Hang on.
Wait, let's. I'll give a perspective. So Never Normal from US, we all know have done tips and rings and caps for years. Like they've pretty much the last almost 1.5, 2 years exclusively done borrow accessories. So then half a year ago, people were like, "Oh, give us some caps." He said, "Okay, I'll make a range of caps. I think he decided on 5 or 6 different caps people could get for RDAs. I think it was like 7 people that signed up on the list. So like he said,
wow.
you got the opportunity. Nobody wanted it. So he, of course, didn't make it because it was so little.
But no, my point was that you know, you may have your feelings, you may have your opinions, you may have your fanboys who are going to hang on every word that you say. But that's not an opinion for the public domain. To me, I think that damages.
Wait, but wasn't this done in the person's own group?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not bitching about him. I'm not bitching about the brand. I'm just bitching about the comment, not necessarily being, in my opinion, the smartest thing to say in public. Especially when the likes of me will see it and gob about it.
This is true. But yeah, I mean, it's not a fair comment if you make stuff for Billet Box. I mean, it would be like Billet Box going, all right, okay, we're going to bring out a dual 18 650 200 watt box mod.
No, it's not. It's like Billet Box turning round and going, we ain't going to make shit for anything else because you don't know your customer, because blah, 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 blah. It would be having a rant about everyone that doesn't use necessarily their product. That's how I see it. Anyway, I'm ranting and I don't want to upset anyone. So
you're allowed.
I totally get your point, but just to put some perspective on it, the same guy actually has recently released an RDA as well. So that in that way he can say like, okay, I released an RDA, demand my borrow stuff.
Fine, but again, that's for his head to say. That's not for him to.
I totally agree with you in that, but again, at least he didn't do it in public or in like a public social group or
no.
And you shouldn't and you shouldn't put somebody off from making something just because you've got to carry on making bananas because everybody eats bananas. You shouldn't make a strawberry just because
because your fanboys want it.
Yeah, and I mean, if they feel like making a strawberry, make a strawberry. If it, why not? It may well be good. It may not be something that sells. If they want to make it, make it. I mean, bloody hell. Know your bloody customer.
Yeah, that was what bit me.
Could you imagine half of the stuff that's been invented that we use now regularly on a daily basis probably would never have been if you thought, yeah, no, why am I doing this? Is anyone going to buy it? It's like, yeah, no, you're making it because you can. It's, if you don't take risks in doing stuff, then that's where innovation starts. You just end up with loads of same stuff.
Talking of samey stuff, number 8, Dead Rabbit.
Another one.
Not nicely segued in there, Chandler. Well done.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What is number 8? I can't remember.
Samey.
It looks like a rune version of Nurkling, so like a Viking Nurkling thingy.
Yeah, it's a Celtic knot thing going on with it. It is look, it's a Dead Rabbit V2. I mean,
didn't the Celtic design die in the 90s with all the tattoos?
Yeah, pretty much. Once it got to that,
I spent 15 years fucking covering them all up.
Oh, you got some? Oh, you had to have a Celtic band right the way around your arm, didn't you? You were only a hard man if it actually met on the other side.
Oh, it met on the other side.
Well, there you go. It's a nice arty photo with all the cutesy flowers, but the reason I put it in is if you've ever got some spitback or flooding issues from your top flow RTA, it means you have to try the Dead Rabbit V2. No more spitting or flooding. Really? Why? Is that I don't know why. Anyone know why?
don't know why.
No. I'm like, if you've put a really hot spitty coil in there, it's gonna spit at you.
Oh, not only that, that lip tip, you're guaranteed to get 30-degree burns on your lips.
You would think, wouldn't you? Looking at that, has it been designed specifically not to spit at you? Has it got this? Do you remember when you used to get drip tips with like mesh inside them?
Yeah.
To supposedly stop the spit back, that never worked.
Is it me, or does that rabbit's face look as though it's been spat at?
Paul,
Yeah.
have you been at it again?
Yeah. So there you go. I just wondered why you didn't get any spit back from a dead rabbit.
It's
Right.
because they have one of those like inside curled, where they have like this curl inside the drip tip that takes the spit back.
Oh.
You never seen those?
No.
I used to have a
They don't
girlfriend that did
fucking
that.
work. Oh God.
Not anymore, though. No, it's
Hello.
she's not playing.
No.
Apparently, I'm not
That's
big.
gotta be Stu. What? Yeah.
This is Stu. Oh, I don't know what he's been doing recently. All of a sudden,
That
he's
is laser, or did he
I
hand
don't
engrave that?
know. It looks too clean. I don't think. I know he knows because he used to be in the jewelry making industry, so I know he's got connections. He got I know the face plates that he used to have was a friend of his, someone he knew. He would send off the silver face plates. She would engrave it for him and send it him back. But
This time it's going beyond the faceplate, so.
Yeah. This is the entire wooden. It's a wooden mod. It looks
Shut up, Diddy.
absolutely.
I'm trying to pour a beer, packing in.
Oh, Matt, don't get started on the screws. It's Stu's thing to have screws in the faceplate, and he's not gonna deviate from it because
It's got screws in it. I mean, it needs something to hold it together. I mean, yeah, they're there. What do you do? He does. One of the points that he makes with his mods is he wants them to last. So if the board fucks up, he doesn't want to have to break the faceplate to get it off if it's been glued
Sorry,
up.
I do want to. There's one thing that's irritating me.
Go on.
Can you look at that and tell me one thing that would irritate me?
the fire button is too small.
Apart from that,
One thing that would.
Oh, there's
irritate-
only one screw on the right.
it's not symmetrical.
Oh yeah.
That'd eat me up.
Really? Just the odd
Yeah.
screw?
Because there's only one screw on the right side next to the wattage buttons. What? Like, yeah, Matt, it's 75C.
And
I
that's the
couldn't
other thing that didn't irritate me as well, Matt. To be fair, though, I have bought a 75C device today.
Have you?
I have.
Really?
Plus, you have the Mirage, right?
I have the Mirage. I don't know where it is, but I do have one. Yeah, I've had the Mirage for a long
Obviously uses it a lot.
time. No, I didn't.
Lindsay, easy. I said a Mirage, not a Menage.
Yeah, I had David's. I don't even know what I bought, to be honest. It's a 75C Squonker.
What?
Okay. So yeah, I mean, look, the engraving on that is it is so clean. I'm assuming it's lasered, but
Workmanship, mood. Thank you,
may be
Dave.
wrong.
Workmanship, hands off. Symmetricalism, get in the bin. And to me, it looks fucking huge.
These mods do look big. I don't think they are quite as big. I don't know.
That is mahoosive.
Yeah, I suppose so. With the
But
board,
no,
it's quite.
as always, great workmanship,
Yeah, beautiful.
great quality.
Yep.
Just even if it's just for aesthetics, please put another screw in, please.
Just cut off the head and just glue it on the other side, just
Yeah.
to keep Mark happy.
Please.
Okay.
Is it a quad 21700?
Quite possibly. I don't know actually. But there we are.
Next, number 10.
Number 10. This is a whole load of them because this was a video that I found, and I've taken snapshots of the video as they span it around in their head.
And didn't even manage to hide your preview of your previous screen. Let's crop that out.
Yeah, I did kind of miss that. Yeah, sorry, I did realise that. And
So that's what, the bottom or the side or?
That right. This is the back. It is a squonk mod. But I really like the look of that. Don't know how they've done it, whether that's etching or a print or
It doesn't
what.
look
I don't
that
know.
deep. I mean,
But-
sorry, from here it looks like a sticker.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe it's
think.
just a picture.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think it's a sticker.
All right, let's pull the next image in.
Yeah, go on.
There you go, Magnus.
Oh yes, it's from Infinite Mods. It's called the Magnus.
That looks to me as though it's been hydro dipped.
Ah, yeah.
But
That's what it looks like.
but if you look at that skull,
Which one? Where?
right? So if you look at the thing that pushes your tongue down at the
Yeah.
top,
Yeah,
there's a skull with pointy teeth.
yeah.
That looks as though it's been engraved. It's the only part of it that makes me think it's been engraved. The rest of it looks hydro dipped. Ah, no, it has been.
There's a
Right, look at the edges. Right,
there's a number. There's a number 8 that's right in the middle of the of that button. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
If that is what's.
You see, along the edge, I'd say not hydro dipped. That's got to be engraved, because to get that hydro dipping so precise along that angle, it is engraved.
But if you look at the edge, where it goes into the mod, the color goes in along the inside. Does that make sense? Can you see?
Yeah.
As it goes in and it's the lines followed. It's as if
That makes me think it's hydro dip then.
it's as if the image is
Look.
right the way through whatever it is.
Right,
'Cause
let's go.
where
in.
they've cut it out, you're seeing the.
That's
does that
been
make sense?
That's been hydro dipped.
Definitely the 8 and the Magnus has been engraved
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then hydro dipped.
I'd suggest that's been hydro dipped based from the fact there's been
There you go.
transfer. You can see the transfer along the inside. You can't see my
Yeah.
mouse moving, but there's transfer of image along the inside. That's been dipped.
Mm-hmm.
That's been dipped 100%.
Yeah, makes it look like the image is kind of like a stick of rock. It runs through the thing, but yeah, you're right. It's dipped. But
That's nice.
it looks very pretty. I liked the button, the way that this mech button thing works. Is part of the.
Looks very open. You know.
Shall we take a look at the top as well whilst we're here?
Oh yes, because the 510 has been engraved. And I thought that looked stunning
The
on
top,
it.
the top looks
No?
engraved.
No,
That's what I said.
it's hydro dipped. The top also.
But look at that edge. That's not.
But it's so fine then. Maybe laser?
That looks engraved from the top.
Mm.
Look at the texture.
What we're looking at, the skull print, not the 510.
Yeah, no, I've got the 510. It's the school print.
Going over the edge. Tanner, you have to go ask that guy.
I didn't think this would intrigue Mark quite as much as it is.
We'll revisit this next week when you've gotten an answer, Jen.
All right. I will do some more research, find out if it is or isn't Hydrodate.
Jono's convinced they're scuff marks.
That's scuff marks. Oh, okay. Oh, what they've bugging me? They've actually used it.
It does look as though it's been sanded down, but if it's been sanded down, you'd lose it all. Not just. I'm bored of talking about it now, to be honest.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh dear. I think that's all my pictures of it anyway.
Oh, distinct.
And this is the last one, and I thought appropriately named.
Oh, sorry, I'm still staring at that.
Are you still staring and trying to work out the? So yeah, well, what did I call this last one, Mark? I've forgotten what I called it.
Larry setup of the week.
Oh, there you go. So
Holy
Larry.
Mother.
Yeah.
God.
Larry setup
Lord.
of the week. So this is a worthy winner of Larry setup of the week, even down to the colour matching Riot Squad bottle of juice to go with.
That is so Instagram.
Yeah.
In a nutshell,
isn't it?
It is so Instagram. Let's hype some Chinese shit and win a contest. Lord. Well, each to their own, I guess.
But obviously, and I know we keep slating Rainbow, but Rainbow must be a thing because they keep making it, they keep selling it.
No, I don't mind the color. It's
Chavs love it.
Okay.
Yes, Diddy, we should actually send it to you for an unbiased review. Yeah. I actually just got a great idea.
And a little conversation with the angle grinder.
That guy who did the bit, the 1 hour breakdown thingy. Imagine him and Diddy having a review channel together.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would be incredible.
I'm just,
Just saying.
Right, we had a brief conversation about this evening's vape sale bin. I'm not still 100% convinced.
I'm not. Are we going with it?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm just gonna look at the list again.
Oh no! I know the list that Martin sent. Well, technically, it's not a vape cell bin, is it?
No, it was like a variation of it.
Yeah.
I've got Paul Daniels in his pants.
Oh, you're looking at...
Where's the list?
It's on there. It's round about Paul Daniels somewhere. Everyone's going to be going, what?
Are we doing it?
Oh, fuck it, why not? I want to see what happens in the chat.
Do I need to get photos? Chat amongst yourselves whilst I get...
Oh.
I feel awkward even getting the photos. I'm not 100% convinced by this, but hey, Martin, it's your call.
Oh my god. So this is going to be purely down to the vote from chat.
You can decide if you want to sort some names out from that list. Just give you some more names.
Do you want me to try and grab some at the same time to speed it up a bit?
I've got the first one.
Okay, I'll see what.
So have you amended the poll?
I'm just doing it now.
Okay, so
what was the question? I can't remember what you said.
Bear with us, guys, for a sec. We're winging this.
Us wing never.
Where is it?
Mana.
Yeah, you have the options in the chat now.
What's that?
So most of you know our variation of the shag, marry, avoid, or kill the vape sell bin. So since we've done that so much, I had a somewhat crazy idea to do a very weird version of it, a reviewer edition. So you're of course not gonna either vape or sell a reviewer. So the options are gonna be fuck off. The options are gonna be watch, turn off, or bin with reviewers. And yeah. Now, which is the first one? Mike Vapes. Would you watch him? Would you turn it off? Or would you put him straight in the bin?
I quite like Mike Vapes.
I do because he's a mouth to longer.
Oh, yeah, he's reviewed tons of stuff.
Yeah.
The entire spectrum.
If I'm looking at buying something and I see there's a Mike Vapes review, I'll watch it. Yeah. I've bought stuff off the back of watching his videos.
I think he has without going into like the high-end expensive sector, he's got a very varied review palette.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not stuck on a certain genre or.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's not all expensive stuff. It does get expensive stuff, but the.
To say it in a different way,
mainstream,
I've never
affordable
been
stuff.
annoyed with him with any of his reviews. So, yeah.
Very watchable. There you go.
Paul.
I like his accent as well.
So we have
Watch.
a definite vape. Watch.
Yeah, let's vape Mike. Clues in the name. I've got to stop fiddling with this tank because every time I unscrew it, when I press the fire button, it goes, "Oh, have you got a new coil?" It's like, no, it's the same fucking one, you stupid mod.
It's the intelligent mod.
It's the intelligent mod. New coil? No, fuck off, you dozy bastard.
Who's the next one?
Who's the next one?
Odin.
Oh! Alright,
Warning, he does say beep a lot.
Yeah, cunt. Cunt, fuck, shit ass, bollocks, wanker. You know. There's quite a lot of.
I mean, we know that Matt would watch him just to see what he's drinking this time. So
He does do at every one of his videos. Right? He goes, right, this is I can't do an Australian accent, but it's right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be showing you this mod, and then, right then, cunts, what are we drinking? And he comes up with with whatever beer he is. So right, today it's one of these, and it's got a really nice. Oh, it's got aroma of sweety citrus notes.
it's like a miniature beer review in the start always.
Yeah. He always does. He's always got a full-on proper. He knows his stuff about his beer. Either that, or he's really good at bullshitting because I don't know enough about beer to know. But yeah, I like the fact that he's got this, and it's kind of his thing. I like it.
Yeah, and as Paul is saying, similar to him, maybe we should start calling Paul BB instead. Not billet box, but British spoken.
Mm.
But, actually,
He does
similar.
swear a lot.
Yeah.
He drinks beer. Yeah, pretty much. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all that's needed.
Okay.
Has a weird accent no one can understand.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a little. It is funny because it is a little bit of a personality that he puts on, a little bit of a character.
You've all met him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a little bit of a character that he puts on when he's doing the reviews. I don't think it's a huge. I think it's basically Bogan plus. He just exaggerates stuff, but yeah, it is cool. Anyway, there you go.
That's a definite watch.
100%. Look at that. There you go, Bogan. 100% watch. I like it. I'm not checking YouTube for any YouTube ones.
I am. I'm keeping tabs.
You're keeping tabs, are you? Yeah.
Don't worry, Andrew. We'll count yours, especially if they make a if they're to the scale.
So he's 100%.
100%.
Watch.
Hey, there you go,
What was
Bogan.
it? Watch. What were the options? Watch.
Turn off and
Watch,
bin.
turn off and bin. Okay, who have we got next?
I don't know which order he's taking them. So
No, I don't know. I don't know who he's putting in. We wait with bated breath.
oh. Hey, David is
Oh.
here. I didn't see him come in. Hey, David.
Neither
Oh, you
did
can't
I.
see me waving, but
Hi,
I'm
David.
waving up here.
Yeah,
in the top.
he's in there. You have to really do it at the top. I have to do it at the bottom. No. There you go, like that. There you go.
No, did he?
Can we have a set on fire option? Angle grinder?
Right, anyone that's seen his video,
Are you referring to a specific video?
yeah, very specific video.
Okay.
Wanna be a sledgehammer?
No, I'm talking about the one where it was an adult star. He used to perform in certain adult videos.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
No.
Honest to
I watch
God.
that like twice a week at least.
Really?
Yeah.
No. And so this video, you're not talking about a YouTube video then?
No.
No.
Different tube channel.
Okay. Okay. No, I haven't seen that video.
We'll send you the link in a bit.
Okay.
And it's the tattoos that give it away.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a cock.
Dale said it twice.
Yeah.
He does not like. I had to explain to Lindsay, my other half, the other day who Ron Jeremy was. She'd never heard of him.
Lindsay? Really? Oh, bless.
She was like, why would people want to watch him? It was like back in the day.
Back in the day, the bloke didn't matter. That wasn't the point.
Well, I'm afraid that is...
Mark, I found him in the third thing. I've sent you some pictures.
Are these pictures to share, or...?
Yeah. You can. They're sober, so does they.
Oh, who's this? Ron Jeremy. What? Who's that? It looks like me.
It's the hair. It's the hair. Mind you, stick it next to the picture you've got up at the minute.
No, I'm putting this up. Looks too much like me. So, my friends, you are getting in
The bin.
the bin.
Haze in the bin. Yeah, I can't watch his videos, to be honest. It's just a little bit too over the top.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the old Vapor Trail.
Totally B.
Tony B. Am I allowed to vape? Am I allowed to vote?
Yeah.
I like Tony B. He's a definite mouth to lunger, though.
What?
Dennis, I would say, yeah, on the verge of a 3. No, not for me
Yeah.
at least. But it's not that bad. But yeah, I'd definitely turn it off.
The only pulse he has is in his hand.
I think Jono's just figured out that Dave is here.
Yeah.
Dave who? Which Dave? There's 2 Daves.
Oh. Don't know. Jono's saying, Dave!
Who knows? What was he then before we end it out? He was a turn off.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Jono!
Jono.
And David has just realized that Jono is here. So
Hey!
Dave, Jono, Dave.
There you go.
Random. There's only one Dave in my heart.
Scary.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up then. Whoa, he's got a Mahusive heed.
Oh! It's got a big head! Oi! Head! Move! Look at the size of that head!
A Mahusive heed.
Oh, hey!
I think what people don't like him. You were happy to have him on the show, Martin.
What? Who? What? No.
Yes.
No.
Were you not
Who are we talking about?
Grim Green?
I've never said I wanted him on the show.
Oh, was it before your time then?
Yeah. I mean, he's
It
not
was
offensive,
before-
but I would just still turn it off. I'm not saying I would bin him, so.
It was before my time. Was he on when I was here?
No, we got him set up and then he backed out.
Who? Nope. Must have been a couple of years ago.
His vids, Dale, you are right. His vids are quite long.
But what he says isn't just drivel.
Nope.
I quite like his build streams.
Oh,
He-
Andrew's binning him. Damn, Andrew.
Okay.
That's harsh.
I don't know if I've got a snapback anyway.
Nick's a
Not within
genuinely
reach.
nice guy.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's as good as I can get with headphones on.
Wait, let me just have it next to each other. Yeah, I see it. Can you go get some markers and just
Draw a stormtrooper just here, like
yeah.
Great. Oh wait, the beard. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute.
He's a watch. 61% of us
Oh yes.
would watch him.
Yeah, like I said, I like his build streams. He tends to go, right, I'm going to do this, and he sets himself a timer. I'm going to get this built, the video done in 44 minutes, or whatever.
That marketing photo I really like, but I don't like the fact everyone's touching him. I find that's a bit godlike.
No comment.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, the last two I have are quite controversial. Let's start with the first controversial one.
Uh-oh.
And the reason I've put this up is because he's got a new video coming out soon, hasn't he?
Yeah, but it's nothing to do with vaping, is it?
No. Something to do with...
Super bloke!
Yes! RDTA!
And don't forget the itchy palms. For those of you that are relatively new to vaping, he promoted probably 4 or 5 years ago now. He started promoting this particular water that replaced all the minerals that took out of his body due to vaping. And because of all these minerals that were depleting from his body, it gave him dry knuckles.
Yeah, it did.
And he sold out, and that was the point. I lost any respect. I didn't have much respect for him, to be fair.
It started out, God, years ago. It must have been 8 years back. He was one of the earliest vape reviewers stateside, and he was known for basically he recorded his video and then cut all of the gaps out. So he was jump cutting it.
Cut.
Yeah, he had jump cuts all over, and that was kind of his trademark. And
do you remember when I did
first
that to
couple
take
of
the
years?
piss?
Yeah,
Do you remember the video I did for the show? And it was
did a video that was before my time, but I remember seeing it. Yeah,
It wasn't. You were. I'm sure you were part of it. It
Was
was
I?
when Cass was on, so you were on.
Oh, well, okay, so I must have been on. That's probably why I saw it then. But yeah, no, he was part of my. I used to watch his reviews of stuff because he reviewed kind of almost everything, and then he kind of got sponsored by, was it Smock?
It was another one. It was
Another one. He slowly started just doing that particular manufacturer.
He sold out. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, you could then tell that he was getting paid.
Can I just say Voopoo, but no.
It was before Voopoo. Well before Voopoo.
Well, it wasn't Ewell, was it?
I'm looking at that picture thinking, was it Ewell? I think it was before Ewell as well.
No, that's a Ewell crown.
Yeah. He used to review fucking everything. Some of his old videos, the old ones where he did the jump cuts, were great.
I'm afraid I missed a rip. Did you ever see his kids channel?
Kids channel,
Geek Vape.
Geek Vape, was it?
Sure.
Quite possibly.
That was a
Oh
thing.
yeah, his kids channel was weird. It died off fairly quick. It was basically when YouTube started targeting and stopping monetizing for all the vape channels. So his income stream plummeted, and he went, "I'm going to do a kids channel so I can still have it."
No,
monetized.
he went, I haven't told you, I haven't vaped in 5 months, and now I'm doing a kids channel.
And now he's doing vaping stuff again.
Yes.
Yep.
But only like basically indirectly or directly saying only stuff that companies will pay me to review.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds
He did
about
the
right.
video coming back, literally saying, "I'm pretty much just going to do pod systems," and basically then saying, "I'm going to do Chinese stuff that companies will pay me to."
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
can't knock him if he's getting paid to do it. I'd do it if someone was paying me to do it.
I'll pay you, Chandler.
Yeah, will you?
You didn't say how much.
Okay.
John,
Okay. I'm just going to keep quiet on this one.
And I was very careful with the photo. It's not one that belonged to him. It was a photo from elsewhere.
Good.
Who's that?
Did he?
Tony B. again.
Tony B again. Oh, yeah.
For me, I'm going to be honest. And it's just for the drama.
Oh, yes.
Where? Squirrel.
Ooh, Paul, don't hold back, will you?
If I'm honest, I used to watch his videos.
Oh, John, no.
There we go.
Paul saying he did hold back. Oh my God, what would he say if he was letting loose?
Any vape celebrities that you guys miss?
Vape celebrities we miss.
Celebs. Sorry, I forgot the fingers.
Ruby Roo. Where's that? Oh, Ruby Roo
She
seemed
moved
to...
into porn, didn't she?
I don't think so.
Go on.
Phil? Yeah, Phil Bastardo.
Yeah?
No, definitely don't miss him.
You see, Phil, unfortunately, Phil, for me, as nice as he was, he turned to, how can I put this politely, governmental. He was
Too political?
too political. And I get we need political celebs, but
Advocates.
but yeah,
Was that for Movember?
yeah, it's my tash. No, it was a bit too political for me. It used to be great, but then Martin Parker, fucking hell,
Martin Parker?
Jesus Christ! Right, Martin Parker was he did like QVC. He was a presenter on QVC. Just one
Okay.
place. And he just did a shitload of. Most of it was juice reviews, to be fair.
Really?
Juice review. Ooh. Most of it was juice reviews. But he was really good. Google him. Is he back? He's back, Phil. I didn't know that.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. Martin Parker, and I'm sure it was Martin with a Y, Dale, I think.
Martin Parker from Create and Craft.
Yeah, that's him.
There you go. Yes, it is with a Y.
But he was just a real nice guy.
Is it
But
on
he
YouTube?
his background was presenting stuff on. Fuck you, Paul.
And Andrew was saying Big Tom and Riyadh.
Riyad's rundowns were great. Riyadh, is he
Riyadh's
in?
rundown.
Is he in? I
No.
don't think.
No.
I don't think Rick ever did reviews as such.
No, but you said vape celebrity.
Yeah, no, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick
Then
was
Riyadh.
awesome.
Riyadh, definitely.
Where is Riyadh? He does pop in every now and again. Who said Riyadh?
Pixel.
No, who said it?
Andrew, YouTube.
Oh, sorry, I'm not on YouTube. Yeah, Big Tom.
Big Tom, yeah.
Big Tom.
Yeah.
But also, if you say Big Tom, then we've also got to say Damien. Because
Yeah.
it was before Big Tom and the Vaping Crew, wasn't it? Yeah, no, Damien and Tom together were great. Tom on his own was great. Damien, I wasn't a massive fan. Oh no, I know Tom did. I used to supply him with stuff he reviewed. Yeah, bloody good vaping. Yeah,
Bloody good vaping.
yeah. The pair of them together were great. Damien, he went downhill, I think, when Tom left. It all became a bit. We've got pretentious vapors, and then we've got Damien, and he was just on another level. Whilst I liked his style, and any of you that haven't watched his film, go and watch it. Bonner, yeah.
Andrew is suggesting also that a guest appearance would be nice.
From who?
I think he means Riyadh or Big Tom.
I think Riyadh did come on, and
Yeah,
Tom.
definitely.
I spoke to Tom not so long ago and said, "You coming on?"
Yeah.
The film was called. It was called Book of the Dead. I think.
Was he in it or
No, he directed it. He funded it.
directed it? Really?
I'm sure it was Book of the Dead. I'm sure it was Book of the Dead or something like that.
Or Banjo, Matt says.
I can't think about it. I can't remember. I'll dig it out. Yeah, he's in it, but he wrote it and directed it, and
Is he on Netflix?
Wrote the
it's
theme
on,
tune.
yeah, it is on
theme
Amazon
tune.
Prime at the minute. You're right, it is.
On Amazon Prime. Ah, in that case, guess what I'm watching.
Did you not know that?
No, no, didn't know that at all.
It's one of these.
I knew he did music, and guitar playing, and what have you, and he's very good at. Annoyingly, he's one of these folk that's pretty good at everything, isn't he?
Yeah, he can sing. He can certainly sing. Was it Loose End or I can't remember. But yeah, no. There we go. Who else do we miss? I can't think of anyone else that was actually.
Loved Rick Modmaker Rick when he was on the New Home show.
Yeah.
Was hilarious.
Oh, what about Dean?
Of course, we miss this job, Vape-esque, but hey ho.
Yeah, we do.
Hey ho. I don't. Hey, you're still wearing the Vape t-shirt. Good
Oh
man.
yes. Oh yes.
Still ain't
Favourite
got
t-shirt.
one.
You got a
They
Vape
wouldn't-
t-shirt on
I've
too?
still got some, but it wouldn't fit you, Martin. It'd swallow you. It was
I need a
designed.
new dressing gown.
They were designed for fat cloud blowers. But
So
but,
you got a shit ton of 5XLs then?
yeah. But our policy was, what's the top line of that t-shirt? United
United we stand.
United we stand.
I don't know why I did that.
Philip Morris, he was a bit of a
Cockney
cock
accent.
in my opinion. But
Philip Morris, bloody hell, fire.
Wait, are you saying there was a reviewer called Philip Morris?
No.
oh, the irony.
Oh, okay. You never know. It's Phil, so
Cool.
no. Sorry, it was Diddy. Why did I read Phil?
I think we ought to do that. I've now got this. I've now got this urge to start a YouTube channel all about vaping. And hello, I'm Philip Morris, and I will be reviewing.
International stuff.
You'd have a lawsuit within 5 minutes.
Why? I would make no reference to
Does
that whatsoever.
anyone know
No,
what
but it's a trademark.
What does Philip Morris actually look like, or is he dead?
I couldn't tell you. You're Googling as we speak.
I am. Oh no, he's a real person. Oh, he looks. Oh no, he looks like a wrong un.
Has Philip Morris been like going for 100 or a while? So he could have been. I don't know whether it started in like the 1800s or something daft like that. So he's well.
Oh, that's what I thought, but I thought
Yeah.
I'd check him out anyway.
Just like look
Okay.
like someone called Philip Morris. Yeah.
You're just gonna say that and leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it at that, I'm afraid. He don't look like a smoker, to be fair.
Who says he smokes? He just makes money off people smoking.
That can't be him, surely. I don't know. My apologies if I've just shown Philip Morris from Butterworth Drive.
No, that's Philip Morris.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's
Right.
the Philip Morris.
On that note, we're about there on time.
Ah, think we are.
As usual, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you everyone, those that subbed tonight, those that followed us this evening. Thank you.
Please do come and join us in the after chat because I know Ben has some exciting news to share.
Oh, intrigued.
Intriguing. So let's get that link out there now. Apparently his best friends with Prince Andrew. That's hearsay. Right, the link
Phil,
is
Dennis said that about 6 chats ago.
out. Right. That is the link out
What
there.
about Jono? What about John? Sorry, I just seen this. What about the Bockle girl?
Do you remember that? And I feel really bad for laughing about that.
Oh no, that was really good. Bless her. I wonder if her channel's still going.
Paul, do me a favour. Can you just put your hand out like that? You might recognise that image from earlier. And on that bombshell, thank you very much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you this time next week. Adios, Mad Hatter. No, adios, motherfuckers. Not Mad Hatters.
That's us, nah. What are you like?
VVUK.